are you fasting, bro?
I found this article online on jtsstrength.com. The title of the article is PR Smashing Nutrition. It's basically using the timing of carbohydrate consumption to maximize performance. I brought up this topic during the powerlifting seminar at Hybrid with Tropical Barbell and Prosthetics, but unfortunately the audience were not interested in the topic. I think they're really missing the big picture here, because carbohydrate is one of the single most important macronutrient, in my opinion, in the training aspect of an athlete. When I first discovered that article, I quickly became interested in learning more, and immediately I was applying the protocol. I was seeing an increase in performance, not necessarily PR, and all that things, but you feel better in training. You feel like more power, more strength, more energy, stamina in your training. Before I get into the weight loss benefit, let's just run you through the basic principle of this protocol. So you would carb up the night of your most important or like your heavy lifting session, and then you would continue to have carbs until 5 to 6 hours before your training session, at least 90 minutes before your training session. No more carbohydrates, but preferably in the 5-6 hours range before your training session. You with me so far? So basically, carb up the night before a training session, and then no carbohydrate at least 90 minutes before your training session, or preferably in the 5 to 6 hour range. So if you're training at 6 p.m, your last carbohydrate serving would be during your lunch. Not only I was feeling good in my training, but I started losing weight even though I was eating maintenance. I wasn't even on a deficit. I don't know, I was losing water or whatever, but I was losing weight. So I ended up having to eat more to maintain my weight. So let's not get into the scientific reason of why the weight loss occurred to me. Let's focus on how to use this carb timing protocol to your daily routine to promote weight loss. So ignore the carb up the night before, alright? First thing, you gotta try to have very little or no carbohydrates at all in the morning for breakfast. You don't really want to spike your insulin level so early in the day. Your first carb serving will be during lunch. So don't go crazy. If you can, try to avoid carbs, or try to have like very little carbs. Focus more on protein and fat. You don't have to track anything, alright? Just do this experiment. And then for your training, prepare some carbohydrate like bananas, oats. So when you start to warm up, you're warm in your training, then you have your carb serving. And then after training, you just continue on. You can have your carbohydrate serving. I can guarantee you, if you don't track it, if you don't go crazy and you don't have to track anything, you're gonna lose weight with this protocol. You have to lift heavy. Your intensity has to be high enough and your volume has to be high enough. Alright? So give that a try, guys. Let me know in the comment section. back on track. In my parents' house now, dropping some stuff. These are for you. These are for you guys. At the gym now.
Seriously, you clicked on this video, so click the subscribe button now. I'll wait. I have all night. I'll wait. I have all night. You done it yet? Seriously, you done it yet?